What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Christchurch round of the Force4 Mainland Winch Challenge. It is the final round for the 2021 series, so quite a lot of teams will be going hard today, looking to get their names on the trophies. Huge thanks to Force4 for sponsoring all of the event. It's been a great season. I know I've thoroughly enjoyed it from a racing perspective, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching. Without further ado, let's get straight into the action.
Well, it's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock, which means it's race time. We've just had the driver's briefing. All the trucks are going out to their stages. We're doing 5 stages in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. Unfortunately, because of COVID and things that have been going on lately, bit of a poor turnout, but that's all good. Should be an awesome day, plenty of action. I'm down here on the Pensioner Flat, basically the muddiest stage of them all. We've got Stan Goodman lining up to go racing, so this should be entertaining. Right guys, well they've made a little bit of an error and they missed a section of the course, which certainly not ideal. So now they're lining up to winch all the way back up again. So just up behind me, they hung a left when there's more of the stage around to the right. So yeah, that's what's gone on. Not ideal at all. So now they're going to haul themselves up the hill again. Might have lied, they didn't need to haul themselves up. Right, well, apparently they can drive it the second time. It's amazing what a bit of red mist does, but they're well stuck now, so be on the winch, and then they'll have to haul them through the second part of the stage. Right, so they're going to reverse down one side of the V and then winch the other side, but far out, that's proper steep, it's insane. Right, so this is the one they call Widowmaker, the one we looked at before with Stan. Basically they end up reversing down the winch wall and then up the other side of it, so should be entertaining. Lunch is over. They've changed from 4 to 5 stages for the afternoon, so one extra one for everyone to have a crack at, which is cool. So yeah, everyone's just heading out from the pits. Guerrilla racing's still unfortunately not in action yet. Hopefully we'll see them back out, but I'm pretty sure all the other trucks are still going, which is a big one. So yeah, we'll go see what we can film. The afternoon stages, a couple of them are just long like speed runs, which are going to be hard to film, but there's a couple real good ones, real gnarly ones. I think it's called Chucky's Revenge and Angles and Demons. So it's going to be entertaining. Those two are pretty gnarly apparently, so we'll go see what happens. Should be a good way to spend the afternoon, and yeah, hopefully everyone's trucks hang together and we get plenty of action. So as you can see, Steve and Matt are on angles and demons. Basically the hardest section, other than the fact that it's all off camber, is down the hill down there. There's a green post that they've got to try and do a full 180 on and head back the same way they've come, but it's all on a big angle, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Lux handles it. Alright, they were trying to reverse down because there's a huge hole from where that tree's roots have pulled out and it's just going to flop the zook over, so but they've changed their mind on that. They're going to see if they can sneak around the edge. Is that 5 times now?
It's not on, it's not rolled right over.
Oh, so it doesn't
There's
count?
no wheels on the ground.
Ah! He loves it. Smile. guys, and with that's pretty much the racing done and dusted. Lockie's just finishing up his last stage. He's last out on course after replacing a couple CVs. But yeah, it's been an awesome day. Huge thank you to all the sponsors and marshals for making this possible. Anyway, we'll catch you all at prize giving.
Points are 11.55 and 11.10. Incredibly close. Which way round do you think it went? Who's first? Well, you're right. Steve did get first. Oh. Sorry, mate, but you were third.
That's all right. That's good. So congratulations, you. Congratulations.
Garrett's second.
They got first with 267 points. That's a challenge or club, whatever you want to call it. Shane Koskeri. So Steve won 290 points, Craig 285.
5 points.
On 280 each, we have Andrew and Robert. Okay. Did a count back on the number of courses they won, not counting Wellington because Andrew wasn't there. Robert won 3 courses, and Andrew only won 2. So Robert ends up getting second place. Andrew gets third. And Stan got 300 points, perfect score.
Alright guys, and just like that, that is the 2021 Mainland Winch Challenge series presented by Force4, all wrapped up. There's obviously a ton of thank yous to everybody who makes these events happen. I don't really know where to start. I guess we'll start with the sponsors, Force4. Huge thanks to them for supporting this series and for providing the Nova winches, which were the spot prize, which was given away 1 winch each round. So very generous of Force4 and Nova Winch for supplying those. I've actually picked up one for Lando, which is one of my trucks, which we'll be throwing one on shortly. But yeah, awesome winches, so to be giving those away, that's unreal. Also, huge thank you to the event organisers and all the marshals that, you know, put these events together and make them happen, as well as the series organisers, obviously, as well. Another huge thank you goes out to everybody who, you know, helped me film these. From the people that, you know, gave me rides to events, Steve, Matt, Tom, Craig, massive thanks. You know, taking me all around the country with you guys, and yeah, me just backpacking with you. So it's been awesome. Obviously, another huge thank you to Matt as well for helping film when he wasn't competing, and even a couple of times when he was competing. You know, you'd finish a stage, grab a camera, or even take the camera on board with him in the truck while they're racing. So that was awesome. Craig Fraser and Ryan, big thanks to them for supplying a lot of onboard footage out of their Toyota Hilux they were racing. And yeah, just a whole bunch of thank yous all around, really. But anyway, that's probably enough thank yous. You get the gist. Everyone who helped, massive thanks. Huge congratulations to Stan Goodman and his Navy Chris for taking out the series for Outlaw. Also a massive congratulations to Matt and Steve for taking the open class win by that much. It was down to the wire, made for an awesome prize giving at the end of the event, that's for sure. Anyway, you might be wondering why I'm standing here wrapping the event up here. Well, it's because behind me we have the $100 disco. Regular viewers of my channel will recognise this truck. It's a half-built river truck sort of thing. But I tell you what, after filming this season, I couldn't get enough of it, and yeah, I just was itching to be behind the wheel the whole time. So very excited to announce that next season, 2022, we plan to be racing in this thing. It's looking worse for wear. As you can see, the poor old thing, it's got no wheels, or it's got one wheel now, but sitting on axle stands. It's looking rough as, so you can expect to see this thing being built fairly shortly on the channel. And yeah, it's going to be good. I can't wait to have a crack myself. Probably going to do terrible, but that's all part of the fun, is the learning process. So very excited to announce that. And with that, I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you all very much for watching the video and the series. It's been awesome, the amount of positive feedback we've been getting from everyone who's been watching these videos. The sponsors have been loving it, so that's always good. But yeah, it's just been wonderful. We have got the Christchurch Enduro coming up in November. I'll leave the dates on the screen here for you guys. But for those of you who are Christchurch locals and want to come out and watch, it is a public event. I'll be putting more details up on it all shortly. But it's a similar sort of thing to the Winch Challenge, but just everyone on the track at the same time. And yeah, it's crazy. Highly recommend coming along, watching and supporting. So if that takes your interest, I'll leave a link in the description below as well. But anyway, I do apologise for the long outro. Give us a like if you enjoyed today's video. Hit subscribe to stay tuned for heaps more, including a bit on that thing hopefully soon. And yeah, we'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers for watching. We'll see you then.